All right, Joe. So a coworker of mine at work said that, hey, it's been a while since you put a video up. And you know what? He was right. It's been a while. So let me take you around and show you what's been going on with the tank. Everything's been growing really, really well. All my SPS frags are growing like crazy. Fish have been doing really well. Surprisingly, the passer angel has just left everything alone. But we'll keep an eye on them. And 150, still doing good. Nasal's getting fat. Let's get a shot of it. That big old fatty. Puff. So one of the big changes on the feeding I've been doing is feeding a lot of nori. I get these packs from Amazon. It's like 100 sheets of nori for, I don't know, whatever, not very much. But I feed this tank 1 sheet per day, maybe two times a day. And then the 240 gets 2 sheets at least once a day. So back in the day, I would feed them like once a week and whatever, but dude, they'll eat it. So that's that. So as far as below the tank goes, I redid this manifold here. This is the return manifold. And it comes up towards the back, goes back to the tank over there. This one comes down, goes up to a carbon reactor. The second one goes back behind to that UV. And then this one goes up. And I'll tell you why I made it go up like that. Because this isn't going to stay here. This reef mat is going to get relocated, and I'm going to put a little 10-gallon right there for my Chaeto, my refugium, which is right here. So that's in the works. There's Rufus. So the reef mat is going to get moved over to this 40-gallon, which will give me a little bit more water volume, move some stuff out of the way, and if I get new fish, I don't have to put them in here with the 150 just to get hazed. Putting them directly in the 240 is not an option because those fish are territorial and that's their spot. But anyway, I figured I could put them in this 40 and be a lot less stress on them. So my thought is this. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll see. So currently, the water for the 150 gets pumped from the manifold, the one in the back there. So right there. And then it drains down through the external overflow, which I've had no problems with, thankfully. Drains down and back into the 240 sump. So what I want to do is reroute that to spill down here, and I can control how much comes out of that into here. And my thought was to put a pump to pump back into the 240 sump, but then I kind of ran into balancing the flow. If it pumps too fast, it drains. If it pumps too slow, it's going to overflow, and I can't ever have that happen. So this morning, I drilled a 1-inch hole right there in the glass. I'm going to go get a couple of bulkheads, and I'll slide this over that way to where it matches a little bit. It is a straight shot to right here above the water line. The water line never goes above that, so up here somewhere. So my thought is that water, when it gets up to that point, will just go across PVC pipe into here. Theoretically, in my mind, it works, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. And again, that'll give me some extra water volume, place to put the reef mat, place to house new fish, and who knows, we can grow some coral racks down there. I've got these ones here. I made these a couple days ago. That's it. Is there Rufus? But yeah, everything's growing good. The Hollywood Stunner just won't stop growing. At some point I'll have to figure out something to do with it, but yeah, whatever. The Angel doesn't pick on anything yet. I mean, like I've always done it, is like angels and this passer angel. I've had blueface before. I just kind of figure out what they like to eat. In my experience, they like meaty corals, like elegance and zoas and stuff like that. So I just don't keep that stuff in the tank. So all of a sudden, my non-reef safe angel, they're reef safe. It all depends on how you look at it. Very fortunate how it's going. Because man, this stuff could change on a dime, and you've seen it happen before with my tank. Well, I'm really dosing is 2-part calcium alkalinity, a little bit of magnesium. That's it. But appreciate all the questions and all the other stuff. I'll get to that one on the next one. But yeah, that's it for now. All's good. See y'all.